Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic-Booksters. I'm Nerdcore, he's Obi the boy.
Welcome back to Comic-Booksters.
And, hey, what's the password?
Iron Man sucks.
Damn right it is. We're here to talk to you today about Lego Batman, released here recently in theaters, and boy oh boy, was that a pleasant surprise. Give us a lowdown on the story, Obi.
Was it really a surprise? I told you it was going to be good.
Okay, you told me it was going to be good, and I figured it was going to be good, but at the same time, I didn't think it was going to be that good.
Okay, so the story in the movie is...
Spoiler alert, first of all, before we go any further, spoiler alert. So.
Is basically Batman figuring out slowly through the course of however long the movie is, I don't even know, that he has a family issue. He has an issue with commitment to other human beings, or Lego people, I guess, if you would really want to say it that way. And it's a 2-hour diatribe into him finding out that he needs other people to help him.
And I mean, that's really like the soul of a lot of different Batman stories. No Man's Land comes to mind with that. Bruce Wayne Murderer and Bruce Wayne Fugitive all have that at its very core. Even currently in Rebirth, where he seems to be forming up more links as far as the team he's assembled in Detective Comics, forming the new Justice League of America, as well as certain things that he's doing with Nightwing and Red Hood and Damian. It's just, Batman, despite being a loner in some sense, is perhaps the ultimate family man, so to speak.
Yeah. So without doing it on purpose, he usually does end up becoming more of like a family man or father figure to, if it's not the Robins, it could be like a Batgirl or any other of the younger superheroes. They tend to look up to him as the ultimate father figure when it comes to doing superhero things.
This all being said, this movie is absolutely hilarious, though. I really enjoyed it. I would actually go out and say it's probably the best Batman movie that I think's ever been made.
I think it is. I think it'd be hard to find a better one. Just with it does have a sense of humor. It does try to go the internal struggle of Bruce Wayne and Batman, like when he's at the Commissioner Gordon thing, and he's like. Batman, and he's just spitting out the things because he's like, wait, no.
I personally enjoy at the very top of the movie when the Joker executes his plan with every Batman villain ever to destroy Gotham City, and it comes down to, what are we going to do? Of course, it's just like the same thing we always do, and he turns on the bat signal, and... Then again, during that banquet, when the Joker and all those villains attack, and he's just there hitting the button constantly. I mean, it's just a golden moment, and it's hilarious what that they put into this movie. Like, as much as it pokes fun at Batman tropes, it really understands the character, I think, better than Christopher Nolan did, better than Tim Burton. It's parody without descending into what the Schumacher films were. I would actually say it's probably most akin to Batman 66.
Yeah, it has a very Batman 66 feel.
But, so, as far as what we're looking at for the portrayals, I thought Will Arnett did a wonderful job as Batman.
Yeah, I liked him when he first did it in the Lego movie, so I was really hoping that when they were going to do this, that he was coming back. So that he did, then that was just awesome. What did
you think about his polar opposite? What did you think of Channing Tatum as Superman?
No, let's not go there.
No, you didn't like it?
No.
Oh, alright. Fine, fair enough. But
Superman's a jerk. He is. He's always so mean to that Green Lantern. It's so bad.
Okay, so let's talk about his actual foil, which would be Zach Galifianakis as the Joker. How did you like Zach's portrayal?
I did like that. I like that Joker. I even like the weird, sharp teeth.
Yeah, right. It kind of added just the right sense of menace to something that could have come off just a little bit too comical. And I think they actually had my favorite moment of the entire film when Joker's locked up in the he's locked up in Arkham Asylum, and Batman comes in to see him, and he just goes, he's sitting there Indian style on the floor, he goes, "Oh, Batman, namaste." He's just like, gross. But I really think it's a great Joker and Batman story as far as the Joker really trying to, make Batman admit that he feels something in regards to the relationship they have.
Yeah, because obviously the Joker does, and that's kind of the whole point of the Joker is his drive to one-up Bats.
Yeah.
So for him to basically be, and at that point, like, you actually feel bad for the Joker when Batman's like, I don't have any enemies or any friends. I don't have relationships. I don't ship anything. That was great. Because that's what Batman is. He is, but he's not. Because he does have relationships. He just doesn't want to think he does.
Exactly. Little character moments really made this movie for me. I enjoyed when Barbara gets her own Batsuit.
Yeah.
He goes, "It's called Batgirl," and she's just like, "Well, if I'm Batgirl, can I call you Batboy?" Alfred in the Batman 66 suit is absolutely hilarious. But no, it's just a fun movie, and it's definitely worth your dime, no matter if you're a Batman fan or not. If you are a Batman fan, you're going to be very, very happy with it. You've probably already seen it, but it's basically a love letter to 78 years of Batman history. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it again, that's for sure.
Let us know what you think about the Lego Batman movie in the comments section below. Please feel free to thumbs up this video if you like it, and subscribe to the Comic-Booksters. I'm Nerdcore. He's Obi the boy.
Don't do the Batoozy.
What's the password?
Iron Man sucks.
Truer words were never spoken.
Hey, Peter, I'm home.